Hello, Teacher Riley here. Today I'm going to be walking you through the steps for signing in to Adobe Spark. It's important to have a sign in because you might want to save your work or continue on your projects the next day or even create multiple projects. So the first thing we need to do is go to spark.adobe.com. Now, as you can see on this website, we can just start making things right away, but we really do want an account first so that it will save what we're making. But it shows us what Adobe Spark can do, can make social media graphics, can make really nice web pages, or what we are interested in is some short videos. So if I go back up to the top and up in the upper right here, there's a place for me to sign in. I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now it's going to give me a lot of different choices. And if I have an Adobe ID, I can use that to sign in. Also, sometimes schools have Adobe accounts. You could log in with that school account. But I'm going to just show you how to use it without needing a school account, using it for free. I'm going to use my Google account. Most people have free Google accounts. So I'm going to sign in with Google. Now it's going to ask me which Google account I want to use. So I'm going to pick the one that I have not used before. And it's telling me welcome to Adobe, and it's trying to create an Adobe sign-in for me. Now it's going to ask me for my date of birth, and the reason it's asking for a birthday is because, like many websites, if you're under the age of 13, there's a lot of rules and laws that apply, and so that if you are under 13, you'll need to have a parent that's supervising you, that's aware that you're signing in to Adobe, that you're making videos, etc., etc. And so that you would need to use your parents' Google account to be able to sign in if you're under the age of 13. So I'm going to put in birthday here. And it's going to confirm that I am over the age of 13. Again, if you're under 13, you'll need to use your parents' Google account and have your parents supervise you so they're aware of what you're doing. I'll click done, and it's creating an account for me. It takes a little bit of time. But once we have this account created, we'll be ready to go. Here we go. It's asking me if I want their newsletter. I don't want their newsletter, so I'm going to uncheck that little box. Click continue. All right, what brings me to Spark? Again, these are things that are just, them trying to get some survey information, class assignments, students, etc. I'm not, is it going to let me choose something? No, there's a little X here in the top right. I don't think I want to participate in that survey right now. You are welcome to. So I'll click that. Okay, here we go. This is the home page for Adobe Spark. I'm going to skip the tour because I'm your tour guide. We see here in the middle area is some different shortcuts to get different projects started. There's also templates that we can use. If I scroll down a little bit, it says your recent projects. This is where my projects will show up. I don't have any yet because this is a brand new account. There's a create a project button, but I also want to show you in the upper left here are a couple things. There's an SP with a little home on it. That's the home button for Adobe Spark. It takes you back to this page. There's also a big blue create a project button. That's where we are going to click to get started. There's also a button that says projects. So if I click projects, that will show me all of my projects that I've been working on, which include my projects, also projects that have been shared with me. In Adobe Spark, you can share projects with others and collaborate and work on them together, which is really cool. But all of my projects that I create will be listed here. I can, again, use this menu. I can click the home button to go back to that home button. Either way, but when I'm ready to get started, I will be clicking this create a project button, and it's going to ask me what do I want to create. Well, in this camp, we are creating videos, so I would scroll down to where it says videos, and that's going to create a Adobe Spark Video for me and help us get started making videos. So I'm going to cover that, how to use Adobe Spark Video, in another video clip for you, another training. Okay, thank you very much. Hopefully you don't have any trouble signing in, but once you're signed in, then you're ready to start making videos.